Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content, viewer discretion is advised.
You want to get froggy? Come on, let's get froggy. Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, guys. Okay, so here we are. We are back with another action figure review. So, sit back, relax, kick up your feet, break out the lotion. We are going to do a review of Rasputin and Genghis. This is from, this is from Neca, of course, but I can't remember. I don't think I ever had, maybe I did, maybe I forgot, these two frogs from back in the day when I had the Playmates figures. But nonetheless, we're going to do a review of them anyways. I found these unexpectedly at a freaking Target, which I normally don't go to. So that was a surprise. So let's take out these guys right here. Let's check out the background. I like the background. It's in a swamp. Of course it is. Of course it's in a swamp. Yeah, these guys are much smaller than I thought they would be. You know what? Being that they got a lot of accessories, let's go ahead and jump forward to them already being out of the package. Okay, so before we take a look at Rasputin and Genghis, let's take a look at the shitload of accessories they have. And we do mean shitload. They come with two interchangeable heads. I guess it doesn't really... Let's see, they're both kind of... I mean, it's the same damn head sculpt. It's just painted differently. Of course, he has the grimaces, and this one's the smiley face. And then this is pretty much the same head, except this one's the smiley face, and this one's the grimacing one right here. So it just really depends on which one's which ones you like. But it's the same damn face sculpt. It's just painted differently. So they come with two interchangeable heads, or four interchangeable heads altogether. It depends on how you look at it. It comes with this disguise mask right here as well. You can put them on either one. I don't think one would matter. We'll try that on in a minute. Comes with a little backpack right here. Not a backpack, but a thing to hold these arrows in right here, which are actually pretty cool looking. I have to admit, they're pretty cool looking arrows. And then you just kind of stuff them in there, kind of like a Hawkeye figure. And then you can probably throw that over his shoulder. So there's that. And then here is the bow for the arrows right there. Then you have the two turtle comms right there. That's pretty dope. Then you have this thing, which I don't know what it is. I'm thinking maybe it goes over their head or something. Not really for sure. If you guys know, let me know. I'm not really familiar with these characters, to be honest with you. One comes with a pretty cool looking axe. I like that. Then they both have frogs. I'm guessing maybe this is them when they mutated, or maybe this is just their pet frogs. If you know, let me know. But they're both different colors, different greens. And then it comes with a crap load of accessories. I managed to pick it up and still be color coordinated. So here's the green, here's the dark green. The hands is mostly pointing fingers, fisted hands for the green, light green one. Then for the dark green one, he's got a couple of peace signs right here. And then a couple of open hands for the dark green one, whichever that one is, Genghis maybe. So yeah, those are all the freaking accessories. So let's take a look at one of these frogs. I'm guessing this is Rasputin. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay, guys, very, very dope, man. I really like these figures. It's, it's not really my cup of tea, but you have to appreciate what NECA is doing, man. They're just doing they do an amazing job with these turtles, man. They are a little bit smaller than I anticipated. But yeah, the paint apps are done very nicely. I mean, very high quality toys, especially for the money. Torso swivel, not so much bend. I do like the frog body. The frog head is very nicely done. I mean, it's very nicely done. Very nicely done figure. The his jacket is, I mean, it's the same frog. I'll show you guys. It's the same frog. They're just painted differently, bro. So yeah, that's how you capitalize. Right there. If you're a toy company, this is how you capitalize, man. Just paint a different figure. Even though they are the same, a different character, it's the same damn figure. So here's Genghis. We'll just say Genghis for the reviewing purposes. But yeah, just overall, great paint apps. Nicely done. His arms are kind of, yeah, nicely done. I'm looking at his arms. You got to bend them a certain way. Bend, and then he has wrist swivel, bend right there. Same thing with Rasputin. Arms go up that much, and his head, if you're wondering, yeah, it's just kind of on a swivel, not really on a ball joint. Swivel right there, and then it has the knees. I love the feet. If you're wondering about the articulation, yeah, he can do the splits. He's got some great leg articulation, as he should, because he's a freaking frog. He's a freaking frog. It's the same articulation with this one, with that one back there, because it's the same damn body mold. But just for reviewing purposes, I'm sure you guys want to see it. Why not? I want to see it myself. Same damn legs. I like these guys, man. They're really, really, they're kids related, but at the same time, they're very adult collectible friendly at the same time, man. Just amazing, man. Amazing what NECA is doing. I really like. They're pretty much creating the entire toy line. Oh yeah, and he does have swivel right here as well. You can't see it underneath the shorts. Just very nicely done. Nice piece, man. Overall. Let's. What do you want to see him with? Holding the turtle com. Let's see. Can he hold the? Yeah, he might have to. Squeeze this in somehow. I have no idea. There we go. There's him holding the turtle com. How about him holding the axe? There's him holding the axe. Very, very dope, man. Very nicely done. Let's see how he looks with the disguise on. That just goes over his head. Just sits on top of his head. Like that. I like that, dude. That is very awesome, and it's very cute at the same time. So very nice, man. Let me see. This would have to go over his head, I'm guessing. It has to go over his head, man. That's the only thing I can think of. Let's see. You can put the bow arrow, or excuse me, the arrow in his hands like so. Like that. And then you could put this over his shoulder like that if you want to. Or over his head. Actually, it probably would work better over his head, being that this is flexible. Yeah, there you go. Works better. The arrows work better because the color coordinates with his shorts. Very dope overall, man. Just a great looking figure, man. Very great looking figures. If you want to get technical, figures. Okay, well, let's do some comparisons, being that we got some comparisons here. So here he is with McFarlane Batman. They go together very well, I have to admit. Very well. We'll break out some Ninja Turtles in a moment. Actually, I don't have any of the animated Ninja Turtles, so I'll break out some other Ninja Turtles, but here is one of the Froggies with a Batgirl. They go together very well. let's break out some other accessories, guys, and let's do some more. Actually, Walter White. Let's do some more comparisons. Alright, so I don't have any of the NECA animated Ninja Turtles simply because either I never picked them up or I never could find them or they were just too expensive. But I end up getting these Ninja Turtles loose for a really great deal. These are the Ninja Turtles from the Batman vs. Ninja Turtles movie, and this is how they measure up right here. So if you have these guys, then you know how big these guys are. For measurement comparison, hold on, let me do one more comparison with him and Leo, because Leo is a little bit smaller than Raph. Let me see, can you stand on your own, buddy? Stay. Break out my tape measure. So, Genghis or Rasputin stands about just a little under 5.5 inches tall. So yeah, they're not big figures by any means at all. Bring my camera down just a little bit. But they are great, great looking figures, man. Just great looking figures. You know what? Let's do a little bit more comparisons with some of the figures from the NECA lineup real quick. So I just wanted to break out one like NECA related figure from the cartoon, animated cartoon. Here's Rocksteady, so this gives you an idea of how small these guys are. And Rocksteady is not even that big. I think Rocksteady stands about around almost 6.5 inches maybe. So yeah, that gives you an idea, bro, of how small these guys are. Overall, great, great, guys. I'm not going to go through the interchangeable heads because this is pretty much the same damn head. The two frogs you guys saw, the intercom. Yeah, it does come with a lot, not a lot. Well, actually a lot, I guess. A lot of accessories compared to some of the, you know, lack of accessories that we get with other figures. Those shall remain nameless. McFarlane. But yeah, NECA does an amazing job. There goes Rocksteady. Rocksteady is not steady, but he's like a rock. I always thought about that name, Rocksteady. You're steady like a rock. That's why you're called Rocksteady. Listen, great, great figures. I'm going to be generous because I really like these guys. But not too generous. But they're great figures. So I'm going to have to give them like an 8.5. It would probably be like a 9, but it's just kind of a repaint of the same figure, you know what I mean? Like they're interchangeable. So I think if the frog was a little bit different, like the Ninja Turtles were are different, like Raph is different from Leo, Leo's different from Donnie, Donnie's different from Mike. So I think NECA, you know, this was right here, I guess you can call a money grab. People were going to buy these figures regardless. You put cool paint apps on them, but at the same time, you just kind of give us the same damn figure. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, that's one of the main reasons why I'm giving them 8.5. If it was like a different frog, I know they're probably twins. I know they're frogs, maybe. But yeah, I think if Rasputin was different from Genghis, the score would definitely be higher. But being that it's just kind of a repaint of this guy, you know what I mean? I get it. But at the same time, I think it's kind of lazy by NECA. You know, I expect a little bit more from NECA, even though they release freaking Terminators with the same body parts all the time. You know, but it's still, you know, this is a Turtles lineup, you know what I mean? And I think giving us maybe something a little bit different, you know, and the interchangeable heads don't really work because, like I said, it's the same head right there. It's just painted differently, but you just put them on a different, you know, the same figure, but just a different paint job. So yeah, those were my gripes, guys. It's definitely an 8.5. I mean, if you're a Ninja Turtle fan, you guys probably already have these figures. If you're not, then you're not. You know, I can't convince you guys to pick up this Ninja Turtle lineup. They're good figures. They'll go into my collection. I'm trying primarily to collect the popular figures. You know what I mean? Like Rocksteady and Shredder, and I think I've got them. I got them all. So these other like side characters, I don't really care too much for. So I don't have that much invested into them. So, but these are great figures overall. Great paint apps, no chipping whatsoever, pretty good articulation. NECA just does an amazing job. One of my favorite toy companies. They pretty much knock it out of the park every single time. I don't think I've ever reviewed a bad NECA figure. And that's saying a lot, because I can't say that with every toy line that I've reviewed. You know, from Hasbro to McFarlane, NECA pretty much knocks it out the park every single time. So we'll go ahead and leave it at that, guys. Tell me what you make of this lineup. Do you have them? Do you own them? Do you plan on picking them up? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review. Peace out.
Subscriber alert! Subscriber alert! Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you don't want the world to come to an end, you better do so right now. Thank you, and you're welcome. Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is brought to you by OnlyPans on YouTube. Check it out.